guys, how are you? My name's Mark from Treasure Hunting Scotland. Welcome along to this video. Back out on the medieval fields of Stirling. Heading off today up the hill. Used to be a 15th century house in the woods. Got permission on these fields a couple of months back. When I was out walking, I found a 15th century house, met the farmer, gave me permission, said I could do them when the fields have been baled. That's him done. I'm starting to kind of cultivate them now, and I think they're going to turn them over soon. And yeah, so I'm out this morning. I'm going to give it a go and let's see what we find on this new permission. Let's hope we get something medieval. Do you know what I love when you come on to a new permission and you find this bit of a torpedo bottle? Tells you that there was definitely action about here, definitely people about in Victorian times. There must be a bottle dump about here somewhere. See if we can find it, eh? We'll have a good look for it today. Good signs. Well, I've just dug this up and I've cleaned it off a bit to see what it is. Now that looks to me like a rose mount. Now that could be mounted onto furniture or Georgian furniture or something like that. Maybe Victorian or Georgian furniture. But it's another cool little find from the fields of Stirling. Could have even went on a horse's saddle. Do you know that? A prize horse with a rose. I dare say that would have been gold gilded or silver gilded back in the day. Well, I tell you what, when you get something like that coming up, that gets your heart going, by the way. It's just far too thick to be a sword. It's a chisel, but it could have been in the fields of Stirling. You never know. Well, I've just dug this up. Look at that. That's the tiniest little pistol ball you're ever going to see. A beautiful little pistol ball. I do love these fields. That's probably got some age to it, by the way. I think that's about 1800s, 1700s. Some of these in the calibre and size can be measured to kind of date them. Allegedly, I don't know if that's true or not, I was told that, but you can measure the calibre and it kind of dates them kind of when they were fired or what kind of year that they made these calibres at. Nothing's kind of accurate. It's just a kind of rough estimate, I think you can get. I could just be imagining this, but this bit of lead looks like it's stamped, doesn't it? Is it stamped? God only knows, eh? That looks like a stamped bit of lead, if you ask me. I'm going to take that anyway and investigate it further. First I thought it was a palm guard, and then I've noticed that possibly it's got a stamp in it, which makes me think that it could have been a weight. For like a fleur-de-lis, but I could just be making that up, but it definitely looks stamped to me. We'll get it cleaned up for the roundup because it's interesting. The fields of Stirling produce many great things and interesting things to go and research, so yeah, that's another one to go and research. Well, that's fresh out. Nice George V penny. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful George V penny. Excuse the wind noise, that's probably something that I should say because basically that's what's darkening out the video, the wind noise. I'm having to turn to try and block it out so you can hear me talking. But that is a beautiful George V penny. Nice. Well, this was coming up a 19 when I dug it up. Now, I know it's a hammered for sure, but it's been smashed to pieces. Let's have a look and see if we can see what it is. Let's turn this way because it's very hard to see. I'm not wanting to rub it, but it does look like an eddy. Yeah, I think possibly an eddy, but I'll be honest, I don't really know. I'm not up in my hammers. We'll get it cleaned when we get it home, but it's looking like a possible fragment of an Edward penny. Woohoo! Which is brilliant. At least we know they're here as well. Kind of gutted it's not whole. It's the first hammered I've found in about 2 years, I think. But it is what it is. Sometimes they're just smashed to pieces. The plough, these potato ploughs and stuff like that, they just rip right through all the coins. A couple of 100 years times, every coin will be like this, smashed to pieces. It's a damn shame, but it is part of hammered from the fields of Stirling. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Well, check this weird looking thing out that I've just dug out. Again, it's going to be another one to clean because I don't know what it is. And that's a something, isn't it? It's been mounted onto something. It could well just be Georgian or Victorian or something like that, but yeah. It is very interesting, isn't it? It's an interesting artefact. It looks like it's going to be very decorative. I have no idea what it is, but it's another one to clean up for the roundup. Well, I just dug this weird artefact up and it looks decorative, so I'm going to keep it and clean it up when I get it home. I have no idea what it is. It's an artefact of some sort, but I'll get a bit closer look at it and the decoration when I get it home and I get it cleaned up, and hopefully it'll reveal its secrets. Well, here's the next find. Don't know what it is. Possibly a buckle. No idea. Bit of bronze. If you know what it is, let us know in the comments, because I don't. Well, here's a belting find. Medieval buckle from the fields of Stirling. Beautiful, man. Look at that. Eh? Stunning buckle. Definitely medieval. Belter, man. I'm well chuffed to bits with that. Woohoo! Nice medieval buckle. Been walking for ages, no signals, and then bang. That's what I love about these fields out here. You can just get anything at any time. Tell you what about this simplex. This is the deepest I've ever seen it go. And nearly 20 inches for a wee bit of lead. Jesus Christ, man. I would have thought that was a hoard. The way the simplex was screaming at me. Check that bad boy out. It's a big Victorian key, I think it is. It's bronze. I'm assuming that must have been from one of the Victorian houses. It looks like an old skeleton key or something like that, doesn't it? That's a belter. Big massive key. Just dug this bad boy up, look at that. I think we've got a Gothic floor in there. Not cleaning up too well, but yeah. It's definitely Queen Victoria. And that's a Gothic flooring. It's well matted on there, that's going to need a good clean, but it's a Gothic flooring. Early. Nice. Looks like there's been a bit of burning on these fields, that's why it's so tarnished. Well, I just dug this up, look at that. That's got to be a Victorian or Georgian coat peg. Yeah, probably Victorian, or could even be more modern, Edwardian even, but yeah, it's a little coat peg, but it's still a nice little find. Well, I've just dug that up, bit of silver. See if we can see who it is. It's 3D size anyway, but I don't think we're going to get anything off it. It looks bad. Yeah, give it a rub. Yep. 1891, so that makes it Victorian. It's a Queen Victoria. Yeah, nice Queen Victoria 3D. Nice. See if we can get her on it when we get it home. We'll try and clean it up. Well, that's the second copper coin today. It's George III. Nice George III halfpenny, I think that is. You can see George facing right. George III. Yeah, if we even get Britannia on the back as well, that should clean up pretty well for the roundup, eh? It's a nice George III. Britannia and George. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Evening guys, how are we? Welcome to the roundup for this video. Well, where do I start? We'll start with the lead. Give you a better look at that. Now that's some sort of crest. That there looks like a buckle. I don't know. There's something in the middle there. I don't know if it's been shaped at some point. It's been mounted onto something, which suggests it. I don't want to say it could be modern, but it could well be like a modern finial. It's been mounted onto something. You know, almost goes up like that would have been mounted onto something. Not entirely sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure people have seen stuff like this before. It's probably going to be one of these ones we can't really identify. This here as well, look at that. I told you that had some decoration on it, didn't I? That well could be a finial. Or it could well be like a candle holder or something like that. But that's got some age to it, hasn't it? Look, in lead. Yeah. It's old. I don't know what they are. Now let's show you the silver. You can see the silver's a bit better now. I did have a scrub at it, but you can tell there's been a bit of stubble burning on this field. And it is a Queen Victoria Gothic flooring, and you can see the crown here. And I want you to take note of the crown here, because when I go to the next coin, that's where you'll see the next one. And there you go, it's the flooring. It's a beautiful big coin, eh? Gothic flooring. This one is a 3D, as again you can see stubble burning. But then when I turn over, you can see the crown. And what looks like 1891 I think it says. But on this side, you might just make out the crown just at the top here. That's what I was telling you to take reference on. Because if you look closely, you can slightly see the crown. But it is a Queen Victoria. Again, that's a Gothic 3D. Lovely hammered. Look at that. I can see what looks like an Edward on it. I think it's one of the Eddies. You can see the 3 dots in the back, pellets on the back. I am not 100% sure, but I'm sure somebody will be able to read that. You know, somebody will be able to read it. Sorry, not Robert. We have a nice Georgeford halfpenny. Hopefully bronze halfpenny there, which is nice. Now this is stamped, but there's actually writing inside it. I couldn't see that writing in the outside. You can see there's writing in there, and I almost think that was like a fleur-de-lis, but I've no idea what it is. Has anybody seen anything like it before? Is it a weight? It's a new one on me. If you know what it is, let us know in the comments. We have a lovely Victorian key. George V penny, which is nice. George V, 1914. They always come out amazing, man. The patina on them if you get a good field. Nice medieval buckle. Nice. Don't find many of them up here. I love it when you get medieval stuff. This one here we think is a Georgian or Victorian mount. Probably mounted onto furniture. Like I said in the video, could have been gold gild or silver gild. Thing about these fields is you never know what you're going to get up in Stirling. And I'm going to be doing a bit of metal detecting. I might even try and get to a rally or two as well. So yeah, these is a series that wasn't meant to start until about October, November, but I'm just going to bring it in early. Haven't had a chance to go bottle digging, been watching the kids. My partner's dad died, so we haven't really had a chance to get out and do any bottle digging. I've been watching the kids and stuff like that, so it's just part of life that I might not be about for a wee bit over the next couple of weeks. And if I'm not, that's your answer to where I've been. There might well be a metal detecting video every week, but what you're seeing is a video that's been made maybe like just in the last month. There's about 3 or 4 or 5 videos that are still to come for these fields. So yeah, keep your eye out for them, because there is some really good finds. It's not always great, but yeah, there is finds. Each hunt is different, and whatever we find in the hunt we will show you. So yeah, there is ones where we don't find quite a lot, but we do get that one gem maybe right at the end. And that's part of hunting these type of fields. I mean, the finds can be scarce up here compared to what they are down south. I mean, I see guys finding staters and gold coins and stuff like that. Nah, I'm not buying that, I'm sorry. Every other week, hammered coin, Saxon, Roman. No buying that, I'm sorry. I've seen enough up here to know that it's scarce, and that if you don't get a good field, or you don't hunt in the right fields, you won't find it. On that note, guys, yeah, the tin was empty. Wow, but it was a tin right enough. See the design on it a bit better now, but yeah, nothing spectacular. But yeah, we had some lovely finds there. And I'll definitely be going back and hunting these fields because there was a 15th century house on them. So I dare say there'll be more hammers, more buckles and more spindle whorls or whatever else there is to be found up here. We will hunt for it and see if we can find it. Generally you get hammers, you get spindle whorls, but yeah, we've not came across any yet, but there's plenty of time yet. On that note guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you guys in another video soon. Bye for now.